everybody. So progress is coming along nicely. Today we're gonna cut out the windows and hopefully get those installed. And then we're also gonna finish putting some plywood sheeting on the roof in there and get the lights up and running. And the guys are just cleaning up here in the bathroom area where the plumbers had to dig out a bunch of concrete. So we're showing that. So we've got dug in for a drain for the shower, for the toilet, sink, urinal, all that good stuff. And our conference room is coming together. These guys are champs. So then they're gonna finish insulating the walls right here. And then we'll put all the plywood on the walls there. So it's all very exciting. All right, one window is cut out, ready to go. So we'll work on that second window over there and hopefully stick some windows in. All right, so we got the 2 windows cut out, which is exciting. So those are looking really good. So we'll be able to see from the loft down. We've got a door, little cutout door, 6 foot by 6 foot, that we're gonna eventually, when I've got time, cut out and make insulated swinging doors there so that we can lift pallets up into there. But then the guys right now are just getting a natural gas line moved more into the wall because it's sticking out a little bit, and then we'll finish sheeting the inside there. I'm gonna clean up some of this insulation that squeezed out the sides there, clean her up, looking nice, and then we'll probably do some kind of stain or paint here on the outside eventually. So it's coming together. All right, so we got the first part of the spiral staircase put in. A little bit of a farmer hack job, but she'll do. So then the spiral will come off, go up here, and then there's landing, and then it'll go up and around to there, be landing there, and that's what all those pieces are there for. So here, hopefully soon, we'll start putting her all together. Insulator is here, rodded off, and he's spraying on the final coat of insulation and spraying up these walls, which is awesome. And it's going to be beautifully warm and nice in here once we get the heaters in. So spray foam in the walls. Oh, and it's sealed up around the doors. Sweet, so we'll clean that up and then frame in the door there, but that'll be nice, it'll all be insulated there. Starting to get the office, the meeting room down here all done. So it's looking good. The roof up there. Yeah, but you see where the studs are, and you put the screws where the studs are behind it.
Yeah, just put it right.
So, looking good. Stairwell's coming together. First steps up. It's looking so good. Alright, we did it. We finished the spiral staircase. It is looking awesome. It's all Craig's, my cousin's fault, because he's a brilliant architect and engineer, and Eric helped cut it out on the router machine. But look at that baby. That is bonkers. It worked. Then Tinsley put a whole bunch of signs on every single step. Tins and tab. Hearts and people. But look at that. That is looking awesome. Sweet. Yeah, but we gotta get a handrail on so nobody falls off to their death. Woohoo! Right now they're cutting out the door for lifting pallets up and down into the top there. So we'll be putting a sheet of plywood over it for right now on the inside, which is a couple screws, but here we'll make an insulated door with hinges so that we can lift things in and out, which is going to be awesome. So that's really exciting. And then we're about to put the windows in. The spiral staircase is looking awesome. We got some adjustments to make, and this was temporary, but we're gonna mount that post down on that, frame it out so it's more sturdy. But kids were running around, so we thought we'd at least put something there just to hold things together. But then we'll get these doors up in there and there, so that's all exciting. Guys, we're just putting in the second window. We've got our first window over there. So Peter and John are just getting it level and putting the shims in on this side and I'll screw her in. It's looking pretty good. So another quick video. Put in the main door. We made kind of a short door using an existing already pre-hung door. Just kind of chopped the top off because we didn't have a lot of room. Thought about chopping off the bottom, but then it was too late. They'd already cut it, but it should work out with the handle being up higher instead of right there on the ground, so it looks fine. But anyway, we'll build a door in there. Like I said, kind of put up a little bit of a safety rail for the children, so we get that squared away. And then we got the 2 windows in, so it's looking awesome. Gotta fix that, but coming together. Look at that, paw prints. Looks like the cat's climbed the exterior all the way up. Alrighty, so the office is coming together. It's very exciting. So the electricians put in the lights, the outlets, switches. So really exciting. We've got kind of set up over here for where the office space is going to be, so a computer and soldering station. Plywood's just temporary. Hopefully the steel countertop will be here tomorrow or the next day. And then these 2 cabinets are actually going to go along this wall, and I didn't know they were going to put the cover plates on, but we'll have to take those off and just lean the plywood down. We just have a little bit of the vent line we've got to get figured out behind there, and there's a crawl space to go work on it, but no, it is looking sweet. And then here are the parts for the big 3D printer that we're gonna be putting right along here, along this wall. This will be the big 3D printer area. So they're just, they got the power there, so we can start setting it up, but we want to at least get the frame up so we just see what our spacing is before I screw down everything here. So if we need to shimmy it over an inch or 2 or whatever, we've got that flexibility because I've got a little room on this side. But man, oh man, that looks awesome. Super exciting. So Chris and Arnold are filling in the wood filler right now, and so we're just prepping it to get ready to paint the walls. It's gonna look awesome. There's our whiteboard. It's face down right now, but it's coming together, and so we'll get that hung up there, and it's gonna look so good. Woo-hoo!